Hey, thanks for jumping on this brief presentation. My name is Tim Brown. Today I'm going to show you why your home didn't sell and why you aren't selling now. I mean, obviously, I noticed that you didn't put your house back on the market. So something must have changed. Either you don't want to sell your house now or didn't get enough offers, or maybe that house, that dream house you had your eyeball on, something fell through on that side. So you decided to wait. So I'm going to show you those two things. But more importantly, I'm going to show you a secret source of how to find your next place. So what I'll be covering in this brief presentation is two things. One, why so many homes don't sell the first time around. As you can see, a lot of people think all I got to do is put it on the market and I'm going to have multiple offers and it's going to be no problem. Well, as you can see, that may not have happened this time, but I'm going to show you why it didn't sell, but more importantly, how you can sell for top dollar and find your next dream home. So I know when you're thinking about selling your house, you think, okay, no, now's the time. No problem. The market is hot. We can list it. Excuse me, and we'll have multiple offers in just a matter of days. You may be thinking the last house I sold in 3 or 4 days. Heck, I could even sell the house by myself. Well, for a lot of people, that happens. For many, it does not, yourself included. What I'm going to tell you is there is a better way of selling your home. So the reason most homes don't sell in today's market is, and I'm a local agent here in the beach cities and Palos Verdes area, and a lot of the agents here would just get a listing, load it on Zillow or load it on the MLS, and just wait for it to sell. That is a recipe for disaster. What you need is more, a better approach, better than just putting a line in the water and hoping that perfect fish comes by and bites it. And I'm here to show you there is a better way. So you've heard the term, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? So you're going to be interested to find out that the very thing that sells your home for top dollar will also find your next home as an unlisted or pre-market property. And the word you're going to want to write down here is target marketing. And I'll explain real quick. For example, your home right now has a very unique set of amenities. Maybe it's got a fenced in backyard with a swimming pool. Maybe it's got 2 levels. Maybe it's 1 level. Whatever those criteria that your house has, there is a perfect buyer for them. So just putting the house on the MLS and hoping that perfect buyer finds your house is, like I said, a recipe for disaster. What we do is we come in and look at the unique parts of your house. Like I said, fenced in backyard, 3 bedrooms, split level, single level. Maybe it's on acreage, maybe it's on smaller. Whatever that is, we then go ahead and target market the most opportune buyer or people who fit in the demographic of the criteria that we chose. And we market straight to them, or what we call the most opportune buyer. So basically what we have is all of the criteria that your house has, all the unique amenities, and we target market that to the most opportune buyer. These are the people most likely to buy your home and buy it for top dollar. Now, when we put that on the buyer's side, we are no longer targeting the most opportune buyer, but we're targeting the most opportune house for you. In other words, you and I would sit down and say, Tim, I need 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. I need an office space. I need a fenced in backyard because we do have 2 dogs. I need to be by schools because we have children who are between 9 and 11 and soon will be going to high school. My husband is a doctor. He needs to be by free, whatever the case may be. We then take that criteria and now focus that and target market the house. So we all know that the market is super hot right now, and that makes it really great for selling, but really bad for buying, or not quite so great for buying. I mean, we all know that we can put our house on the market, and if it's grossly underpriced, you're going to sell. But if you really want to sell for top dollar, you need to have a target marketing specialist finding that most opportune buyer. But to sell your house for top dollar and then having the same target marketing specialist go out and find you an unlisted or pre-market property that would be willing to sell to you, take your terms and conditions of selling your house, and have a nice, smooth transaction. I think you'll be very surprised what my team can do when you give me the criteria. I want you to challenge us and see that we can find that perfect home for you and put you in a category of one. So what it is, it's called our Dream Home Finder program. You may know that, you may be shocked to know that the best homes never make it to the open market. That's because they're being sold off market or pre-market by a target market specialist. You know, there is a good chance that the type of home you want is highly desirable, which means everybody wants it. And that drives up price and it drives down availability. So maybe you went to your last situation and there was the perfect house and you put an offer on it and it was above asking, but you had a contingency in there that you had to sell your house. Next thing you know, 5 or 6 people come in without that contingency and they end up getting the house. So you lost the house of your dreams. And so that maybe decided, you know, maybe now's not the time. I don't think the house is out there for me. I think I'm just going to wait. Wait for what? Wait until the price of your current property is down low. You know, that's probably not such a great idea. So you deciding to wait can hurt you drastically on the financial side of things. And this is why the nicest house rarely come available. You know, if you hire a target marketing specialist like us, a target marketing specialist can help you before you even commit to selling your home. You shouldn't even think about selling your home or signing a listing for your new home until you have a few of the perfect homes for you to take a look at first, so you can choose that next home with confidence and move forward with the sale of your new home. So as I said, don't list your house until you're working with a target market specialist and you feel confident that we can find that house for you. So while you may have canceled your plans, I'm sure that you would change them if you found that absolute dream home. And that's what I'm here to tell you, is that you just tell us the information that you need. We'll go out and find that dream home for you, even when you think it was impossible. And heck, what does it hurt to take a peek? It's completely free of charge, no obligation, no weird sales pitch. I just want to make sure that you find your new dream home, fall in love with the market again, get excited about that move. And it's absolutely free of charge, no obligation. So here's how it works. If you were to wave that magic wand, tell me exactly what the house, the size of the house, the acreage of the house. Is it on acreage or is it smaller? Does it have that fenced-in pool? Does it have to be in a specific neighborhood? All these, a new roof, 6-car garage, maybe you like to collect cars, whatever it is, you wave that magic wand, you share it with me and I share it with my team, and they go out and find you that handful of off-market or pre-market homes for you to consider without having the rush of 5, 6, 7 other offers on the table. So what we do is, like I said, after you wave that magic wand, we'll go out and find you a handful of matches. So we utilize our target market approach to find pre-market properties. And here are the criteria, some of the criteria we can find. You know, it's got to be in that certain area, a specific school district, you know, even a particular neighborhood, and a specific style of home, and of course, amenities. Even those hard to find properties, I want you to challenge us. I think you'll be amazed at what we can find. Even if you think it's not out there, I'm here to tell you that with our target marketing approach, we can find it for you. So the best part about this is that you are the only one that knows this home is for sale. There is nothing worse than competing with a multiple offer situation, especially when you have a contingency that you have to sell your home in order to buy this new. That buyer is on the market and wants to sell now. He's got other offers he can entertain and not have to worry about it. So this is the best part, is what we do basically is, once you tell us where it is, we send out marketing material and say, we've got a buyer for your house, ready to go. So they would call me up and say, you know, Tim, I got your message. Yeah, you know, we probably would sell our house, but we haven't had time to stage it or put much thought into it. I'm going to need a little bit of time. But that's great, because now you have created enough time to satisfy selling your home which will sell quickly using the target market approach. And you can move into your dream home with ease, confidence, and a low stress level. So you can get the perfect house at a much lower price if you utilize the Dream Home Finder program, because again, you're in a category of one, you're the only one that knows that house is for sale. So there's not multiple offers driving up the price. And best of all, you can casually look around with absolutely no obligation to make a move or even list your house at all. And again, it's all free. And you say, Tim, why would you do this for free? Well, quite simply, we're real estate agents here. And when we list and sell that house, that perfect dream house to you, we'll get a commission on that side. My key here is to get you excited, get you back motivated in today's market, and it's all free of charge. And not only can we do it here in the US, in California, we can do it all over the US. We work with thousands of other agents who utilize this same program. So if you've got transferred to Dallas, St. Louis, Pittsburgh, wherever, we can hook you up with agents that we work with who can offer you the same Dream Home Finder program and find you access to those unlisted or pre-market properties all over the US. So again, we offer the Dream Home Finder service all over the US. I'm here in the Palos Verdes, Beach Cities area market myself, and I personally work with everyone that's moving locally here, but we partner with thousands of agents all over the country that can find you pre-market properties, no matter where you're looking to move. So the key is to capitalize on the peak of the market prices right now. You need to capitalize on the value of your current property while you easily look around for a few off-market or pre-market homes with absolutely no cost and no obligation to you. You may be shocked at the current value of your home, as well as the quality of pre-market homes we can specifically locate for you. So here's quickly how it works. It's called our Dream Home Finder program. And number one, first we'd have a quick phone conversation to talk about what the perfect outcome would be for you and your family. Again, with the magic wand, everything you need. I can go out and find exactly what type of home you're looking for, the ideal area, price range, floor plan, all that stuff we talked about. And number three, if appropriate, I can even take a 5-minute walkthrough on your current home to determine the actual value and net proceeds you can anticipate. So you will know very close to your buying power buying that next home. And number four, my team will start immediately finding houses that match your criteria, exactly what you've been looking for. And we can take a peek at no obligation. So the next question is, will you be the next success story? You know, selling and shopping for your next home will be fun when you're going about it the right way. When my team brings you 3 or 4 of those perfect homes that you thought never existed, and they're in the perfect neighborhood, the perfect price, absolutely perfect, that is fun. And now we have a perfect approach to sell your existing home, to buy your next dream home with time for contingencies of selling that home, and ease and getting that new home slightly below market because there's nobody clambering after it like wild dogs. So what I'd like to offer to you right now is a 15-minute free phone consultation. Let's talk about that perfect home for you. Where is it? How big is it? Does it have a fenced-in yard? Anything you'd like to. I'd like to offer you for free a 15-minute consultation so we can talk about what it is you'd like to accomplish. Or just, so during this phone call, go ahead and pick up the phone, call me direct at 310-968-3070. Let's have that consultation and see exactly where it is. I think you'll be amazed. Just when you thought that that perfect home is not there, I think you'll be amazed what our team can find for you. So I look forward to hearing from you. Give us a shout. Maybe your plans are something completely different. I'd love to know. Let's get our team started and find you that perfect dream home. Thanks for watching. Make it a great day.